differences in youth sport.
It has a history, it has meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competition. From all the age groups that kind of played. The Maguire Cup.
One of the Maguire Cup is huge, just because all.
It's the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships here in Bradenton, Florida at Lakewood Ranch as the 19 and 20 under. As we are getting ready to get underway between Sporting Nebraska FC, SOFC Girls Premier, and Football Club Girls 02-03. And immediately, right in, beach football wearing the all black Sporting Nebraska will be sporting the gray uniforms today. Killian McClatchy on the call for you this morning. The final day of group play. And a lot to play for here. Sporting Nebraska looking to try and get their way through. As crossed in on the back post, it's into the back of the net. An early goal.
Come on, let's go. Hey, they're looking.
Sarah Weber.
Every time, so compact it more. No, we got it.
Just a minute in. And it's already 1-0 Sporting Nebraska. Barely even had time to set everything up. And Sporting's already ahead 1-0. As we've got a player down, that is Campbell Zimmers. As the official calling for the trainers to come and check on her. So Campbell Zimmers, the player down for Sporting Nebraska. They have a 1-0 lead just 60 seconds in, thanks to the goal by Sarah Weber.
Let's go, Beach! You got it, Black. Come back right here, strong!
Girls, hey, come get some more.
The teams are going to take a moment while they tend to Zimmer. So Zimmers is down, and the trainer's coming out with the cart. to help take care of her, Campbell Zimmers, for Sporting Nebraska. So as they tend to Zimmers, I'll mention, so bracket A here in this U19-20. Sabre team Boca coming into today's match 2-0 with 6 points ahead of the top of the group. Sporting Nebraska here, they're second with 3 points. 1 win, 1 loss. Got Sparta FC. They were third with 1 point. And then Beach Football Club, there they sit in fourth with just 1 point. As the official be calling the teams back on, they have Zimmers on the cart. And they'll help take. Hopefully she's okay. You never want to see anybody get injured, especially not just a few moments into the match. So we'll have a free kick for Sporting Nebraska coming out of this, and they'll have a sub come on. It's going to be Gwyneth Lane. She'll come on for Zimmers. As the official blows it back in. Penalty area. Sporting a little back heel flick. And flick forward. Tanya trying to chip it forward to herself as the eventually on Lane. Lane fighting for it, still has the ball, and now just poked away by the defense. Behrens. Played over the top, chase. So on, but the keeper comes out. Tries to clear it away, got a bit underneath it, didn't really go very far. And we'll have a foul. Official talking to Cecilia Behrens. Chatting with Behrens and Rachel Fox. Ain't sure telling them. Once the whistle blows, that's it. Alston over the top, headed around back towards midfield. So I'll have a free kick at a dangerous spot now for Sporting Nebraska.
Zoe! In the wall!
Probably about 15 yards of the 18. Kenna Shepherd Sweat on the 3. They'll play it through the shot. It's into the back of the net. Free kick. What a set piece. Sporting Nebraska. Chasing it out in behind. Now looking for another one. Allison Napora. Napora stops. Turn, just takes it to the edge of the box. And there will be a foul. Played forward. Out the left wing, chasing after it is Lane, and it'll be gone and out. It'll be a throw in. So throw in. Pressing it, Shepard Sweat. Shepard Sweat, she'll get tagged with a foul. A little bit of a shove there.
Early throw, start the attack.
Long free kick taken, sent in towards the 18. Sending it down, the volley off the crossbar and up and over. Rachel Fox. Had to go from distance and nearly pulled one back for Beach Football Club. Weaver tries to play it ahead. Now on a breakaway. One with the keeper coming out. 3-0. Sporting Nebraska. And Allison Napora extends the lead. Three goals in the first 15 minutes. And Sporting Nebraska looks well on their way to trying to solidify their position in the knockout stage. Played four in a collision. Shayna Stock ended up running right into McKenna Shepard Sweat. And Stock came out on the worse end. Still slow to get up. So Stock is out, going to take a moment to herself. And tough, those two players just going for the ball, and instead of hitting the ball was one foot into another. Had it around and cleared away by Sporting Nebraska. Stock to midfield. Now bouncing and back to the defense. Napora try to feed a back heel through to Weaver. Stock. Midfield, she's being pestered by Lane. Way down, settling it, pushing it forward, trying to sneak it through. They're looking for Williams. Playing off the side, Weaver. Weaver lays it forward for Lane. Lane left-footed shot. And a win to the arms of the keeper, McKenna Morey. So with that, that'll take us to the first hydration break. 3 goals in 15 minutes for Sporting Nebraska, and they sport a large lead here early in the first half. The team's going to take a moment. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back. U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships from Lakewood Ranch. Back and ready to go out of the hydration break. We'll continue on. Sporting Nebraska 3 goals. 2 by Sarah Weaver. 1 coming from Allison Napora. The Sporting looking to apply some more pressure. Crossed in and over the top of the net.
You got 2.
One of those shots. We've seen a couple of those in the last couple days in a few of the different age divisions. A couple corners that have skid across the top of the crossbar. Napora tips it to midfield. Just after that, Hannah King. King in the midfield. King, low shot, driven, and taking care of it is Maury. Ball being headed around. Napora plays it forward. Lane back to the midfield and cleared away. Napora. And Napora caught more grass than ball on that one. I think even she was surprised. Tried to play that one through. Throw in for Beach. Defense playing it in midfield. That's Turner. Turner still with the ball. Takes a little bit of a tug of the jersey. Is off Napora. Lane. Lane lays off. Now played over Weber. Weber holding. There's a touch cross in the middle looking for Lane. But right in the way was Lockhart. Nebraska now crossing back in. Napora now is waiting for it, but it didn't even get to her. King chases it down, fighting for the ball with Williams. Williams waiting for some help. Nifty little back heel goes right along the line, but will go out for a throw-in. Weber with a shot, one that bounces around. Weber 2 goals already. Shepard Sweat, but Williams steps in front of the pass and intercepts it. Played ahead, trying to chip it forward is Beach. Want pressuring the keeper, but playing it out. Stopping and turning Napora. Is it back off? Nice job to get a foot in there. But still not clear. Bouncing around. Now finally taken out of the 18. Hassan. Hassan to midfield. And it's just going to be played away by Fox. Sub being made. Emmy Smith coming off. Mia Mack will come on and take over for her on the back line. Chipped ahead and back, Ellie Marine. To Castro, back to Marine, back to De Castro. Swung near side, is having to step in front and play it with Lockhart. She'll start to move forward. As Beach, that one Sent emphatically out. There'll be a quick throw in taken by Beach. Good run up the right wing. Still going, crossed ahead, diving out and just getting a hand to it was Morey. It was a strong cross looking for the far post. Napora was there. Both Napora and Gwyneth Lane. Williams now working her way up the right wing. Crosses it over and it will roll out for a throw-in. Long throw-in, immediately cleared right back out. And have a substitution. Addison Seaman going to come on. Should go and take over for Allison Napora, the goal scorer. Three goals in the first 15 minutes. And a quick interception. As Seaman immediately trying to make an impact right away. The Sporting Nebraska side. Very aggressive. Pushes forward. Parents chases after it. That's knocked away from her to Castro. Hassan tries to play it over the top. But the keeper will come out and take care of it. That'll be a foul, a little bit of a tangle here in the midfield. Headed back, ball knocked down by Morey. He's chasing it down, and Stock is just going to have to clear it away. Morey's been busy here in this first half. Back heel, Gwyneth Lane. Lane, through ball. On the run, coming through. Seaman not able to get there, and Morey is going to dive on top of it. Mack pokes it forward, gets it right back. Long ball played through over the top. Judkins waits for it down in the corner. It'll be a throw in for Beach. So we'll have a stoppage and a substitution. And our second water break. It's a hot one here in Florida. Starting Institute getting 2 water breaks per half. And with this being the second one, we'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment. 3-0, Sporting Nebraska. Here in Bradenton, Sporting Nebraska with this 3-0 lead at the moment. Lane gets the ball taken away from her and twirling around. Lockhart, nice job. She'll play it back. That'll go all the way back to the keeper, Morey. Will be a throw in for Sporting Nebraska. Long throw in. It's played through. Lane. Played through. That was actually Jessica Kozel. Throw will go right back out. And it'll be coming back the other way. Long throw in. It's too far for Gwyneth Lane to go and do anything with it. So free kick right at midfield for Beach FC. Long one into the box, bouncing around, saved and still up and into the back of the net. or behind. Goes over. I think it confused just about everybody. Some of the fans were cheering. High fives from the players even down there. So still 3-0, no goal, as it was over the top of net. Lane lays it off, trying to poke it forward and chase after it. Is Shepherd's Sweat, and he'll go out for a throw-in.
Nicky, double up with Ari. No, never mind.
Long throw in towards the box. Still being played around, not able to clear out of the 18. Played back over Seaman. Seaman crosses it, but crosses it behind goal, and it's out for a goal kick. Stopping on a dime and to her fellow backline member. This morning, Nebraska putting a lot of pressure. A lot of numbers forward. All being poked around. Collision ball in the midfield. Crown Beach trying to put it into the box. Looking for Rachel Fox. Job cutting back. A little challenge for the ball. However, it'll be a throw-in for Sporting Nebraska. I'll go out, throw in the other way. All being played around. Collision, two players hit the ground. Back the other way. Trying to play the through ball, but not placed well enough. As Weber goes and tries to chase the ball down after the pass that she put at the feet of her opponent. Strong challenge and a good tackle. Good effort by Kainani. Kaina. We got a handball. It'll be on Beach. Short free kick taken. Weber. Chips it over, step over. Pass through, chasing it down. Lane with a little touch. Is not going to get there. It was rolling towards the empty net. And Marine was there to clear it away at the last moment. Sporting Nebraska was mere feet away from a 4-0 lead. Horn taken. Avahisi. Lane chips it ahead and shot high and wide. And pass by Morey. Weber cuts right foot, popped right up in the air by Morey, chasing it away and cleared up. And out once again. Lockhart there, helping out her keeper. It was a strong strike by Weber. So it'll be another corner for Sporting Nebraska. Cross set in. Getting ahead to it, but nowhere near goal. That was Barons. That'll be a foul as some contact in underneath the shadow of the crossbar. Right in the midfield. Frustrating first half for Beach FC. Fighting for the ball, coming away with it. Went tries to play it up high. And it's sent to the far side. Baker comes out, she'll wait for it and finally pick it up. Barons chasing after it. Take a deflection, it'll roll all the way up the far sideline. Weber keeps it in. She crosses it in, and that's headed away from danger. Lockhart again. Sub coming back on. Jillian Lane for Sporting Nebraska. We'll make her way on as we got another corner coming. This one swung in, looking for Lane. Gwyneth Lane there, turning, firing the shot, but it's a slow roller. Didn't get much behind it. That was Kozel. Kozel was. Seaman tried to head it back. Sent ahead, chasing it down. Lant. Fighting for the ball, and it's chipped away. So it'll be a corner. Here's the corner. All flurry of substitutions getting ready to come on for Beach FC. Headed out. Brown still on the ground for Sporting. And finally cleared away as the keeper Brown collided with one of her teammates. And there's going to be a foul. We're going to have 5 substitutes. Five new players on for Beach FC. Tatiana Barajas, Taylor Ho, Ava Ochoa, Abigail Post on as well. Jillian Lane. Lane cuts over, defender falls down. Lane still with the ball. And it's a throw in for Sporting Nebraska. Need forward. Left-footed shot over the crossbar. Gwyneth Lane. Way down, playing it off the back. Warren will play it ahead. Long throw in for Beach FC. 3-0 here in the first half between Sporting Nebraska FC and Beach Football Club. Towards midfield, playing it over the top, but headed away by the defense. Beach FC doing everything they can to try and keep possession and get a few opportunities, and that ball over the top and out on the way for a throw-in. And that will be the whistle to take us to the halftime break. 3-0, 2 from Sarah Weaver, 1 by way of Allison DePora. And Sporting Nebraska FC 3-0, 45 to play. 45 minutes away from sending themselves through to the semifinals here at the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championship Series. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back from Bradenton.
Trophy and youth sports period. That's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied McGuire Cup?
Being out here in the National League is a really big opportunity for us. Scouts out here, it's fun to be with the team, being in different places. It's a good experience for us.
And it's awesome because we're so used to playing teams from usually only Southern California, and be able to come across the nation and play teams from all over really who are amazing and have earned their place here. It's an awesome feeling knowing you're playing some of the best opponents in the country.
What I love about that opportunity is, these boys now get to handle pressure, right? It's an opportunity then for being in an environment where every minute matters. The pressure, the environment really creates quality players because they get to not only test what they're able to do, but do it not just with technique, but under actual stress and pressure. It has a different feel when you show up here. You know that no matter what you're going to do, you're going to be challenged.
It's a massive opportunity. The ODP piece and the ability to scout and identify players here, the ability for them to play at a national event like this and be scouted and be seen to playing against the best competition in the country. It's obviously a massive benefit.
That's what it's all about, hopefully there's some scouts looking around, and it's a big opportunity, and I think that's the biggest thing about National League is the opportunity. Where can we go next? Where can these kids develop? Where are they going to go? So I think that is huge, and for their exposure for the game and for them.
It's extremely gratifying to play teams who are as good as these are and have the opportunity to see which kids can rise to the challenge. It speaks volumes of their character. It speaks about their talent level. And each time we've had an opportunity to play on this platform, I've learned things about my players, but most importantly, the players have learned things about themselves, and they've learned things about how important it is to be a good teammate.
It's so fun because you just feel like you're on top of the world. You're just the people that are just watching you. You're just on the spotlight, and just being with your team and coming to a different state and being able to play against the best teams is just a cool experience.
Just the fact that they're getting this experience, that they travel as a team. They eat together, they sleep together, they prepare together. It just gets them that much more ready in the experience as they go up and play collegiate soccer and hopefully beyond.
It helps us improve a ton. There's only so many games you can play back at home and only so far you can go, but when you come out here and there are people from all over the country, this is the best. We're playing the best teams, and this is a great experience for us, and we're growing from this.
Because at the end of the day, you're here to compete, right? And the National League brings it. It's kind of crazy. They're not pros, but when they come in and see all the stages and they see all the flags and they see a great production you guys put on, it's like they feel like pros, for a little bit, and the quality and the level is so good.
Playing in the National League helps me because obviously there's coaches watching all around, so we get exposure to them and they get exposure to us as a player. And then us playing against other players who have high aspirations as well just show us our level is high.
The competition at the National League is top-notch. I've seen girls that are amazing players, so it's nice to come out here and see good soccer. And with the National League, nice to have something that they're fighting for, because when they make it to the college level, they're fighting for a conference championship and then a national championship. So it's very college-like because they have to fight in order to win.
I think this is a really good exposure for me because personally I do want to go D1 for college, and I feel like this will give me good chances and opportunities to get scouted and maybe go to one of the schools I'm looking at.
At the end of the day, right, we're trying to get kids to the next level. Our role is to get players up to the next step. So without the competition, it's hard for us to showcase our players where coaches can go, oh, you know, a bit of adversity, how do they react, how do they deal? It can showcase the players in a way that the coaches want to see.
Looking for fun, friendship, and fitness? Ready to get outdoors and compete? Do it today with US Youth Soccer. Whether you want to make new friends, challenge yourself, or get fit, join us and do it the healthy, safe, and fun way. Be part of a team, build your confidence, train for success, and develop your skills. If you're a rookie or an aspiring future soccer star, US Youth Soccer makes taking the field easy. We are Youth Soccer.
Everything out on the field today. You don't walk off this field saying, I want you to do something more.
We can't wait. We've been working at this for so long.
Everything out on the field today. You don't walk off this field saying, I want you to do something more.
It's the biggest stage out here, you know. It takes the best teams to come out here and play against some of the greatest teams. And it really is an honor to come out here and represent.
Anything to happen any day.
Back in for the second half of action here from Bradenton. It's the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. Girls 19 and 20 under. Sporting Nebraska FC with a 3-0 lead over Beach Football Club. As they're almost ready to go, the two teams back out for the second 45. 2 goals from Sarah Weber and 1 from Allison Napora. And that is where we stand as we're still awaiting officials to all get into position to be ready to go. Sporting Nebraska, if results hold, will be through to the group stage. And Sporting Nebraska is plain and simple so far today been the better team, controlling possession. The attack has been there, and as we were pushing it ahead to Gwyneth Lane. Lane, need some space. Lane sending it into the middle, but it was chipped away. Now trying to come back the other way, and Weber is going to get tagged for the foul. She doesn't necessarily agree with it. Long pass, not going to be able to get there. As Avisi sends it ahead. There's the other goal scorer, Napora. Napora going to cross it, and leaping out and catching it is the keeper, McKenna Mori. Ho in the midfield. Play back. Taylor Ho. Hassan. In the midfield, strong first touch. I'm going to chase it down. As Ernak. So we'll touch though. And off the side by Hannah King. Throw in, and there will be a foul on Beach FC as Eleanor Tempero was knocked down from behind. Poor tries to chest it down, but it'll go out for a throw-in. Goals in the 1st minute, the 9th minute, and the 13th. Napora is now, it gets knocked out and there'll be a foul. Napora was chasing after it, got her feet tangled up. There you go, Lockhart. And Lockhart ends up getting fouled. Barron's looking around for it. She's going to get her head to it a second time. Still bouncing around. Gwyneth Lane taken down. Napora off the inside. Nice shot and saved away. A good look. And Mori held strong on the front post. Napora was looking for her second. Cross sent in and through just about everybody. Chipped ahead, and there will be a foul. Trying to play it. Beach FC was calling out, wanted to try and keep the ball moving. Long touch chasing it down and just too strong. Coutures couldn't chase it. Yeah, quick throw in. Beach FC certainly not out of the match by any stretch of the means. I mean, three goals in 15 minutes from Sporting Nebraska. He just needs to work on keeping some possession, hit some shots. Good run up here the left wing. Trying to cross in, it'll go for a throw-in. Good pass to try and get Stock a little bit of space. That's going to be a throw-in right next to the flag. Sent back. Ho gives back. Stock tries to cross it in, and it's on top of the goal. So those moments on the wings, those crosses, if you can execute, put some pressure, make the keeper make a play. Coming out, Baker going to pick it up. And there is going to be a foul. Official having a conversation, a little slow to get up. It was McKenna Turner. Emily Uranak. Sporting Nebraska. I mean, their case, they didn't like, there wasn't a booking there on Uranak. So back underway. Ball bouncing around, played down. Weber will send it forward for Napora. Napora tries to spring Lane. Lane chasing it down. And it'll go out. Quick throw and taken, Weber. Weber, left-footed shot, curling towards the upper 90, but over the top of goal. She was looking for the hat trick. So quick goal taken. Napora was away with the ball. Napora chests it down. Weber sets left-footed shot and into the back of the net. Make it 3. The hat trick for Sarah Weber. (4-0) Sporting Nebraska. Substitute coming for Beach FC. Kiana. When Sporting a Nebraska with a comfortable lead. As Cecilia Behrens gets her last warning from the official. Chipped over the top, headed back down towards midfield. And it'll just be cleared away. Way back midfield, trying to spring. Napora, Gwyneth Lane, spins. Ball at her feet, she's able to lay it off. Sporting loses the ball. Big collision, and coming away with it is King. King, Weber. Weber using her pace on the wing, crosses it to the middle, and it's headed away. And it bounces away. Alvisi. Alvisi tries to cross it, and it's going to go out for a throw-in. Bounces around, and it'll be going out as they go to collect the ball. Shepherd Sweat gonna walk her way over. Get ready to take this corner. Nebraska doesn't really have to worry much about their tempo or pace about doing much of anything. Here's the cross in, headed down, and Maury's going to leap to her left and make the save. Behrens knees it forward. Napora is it off. Shepherd Sweat lays it ahead. Weber. Weber gets to her left. Another shot just over the crossbar. Weber's got 3 already, but she's not satisfied. Behrens, as it bounces around, Behrens gets shoved out. Will be a throw-in, no whistle from the foul, much to the chagrin, and that one will be a foul. An hour passed. Down around and whistle. It'll be a free kick. Headed away. They're going to take a hydration break. Going to take a moment. Both teams going to go get some water. 4-0 Sporting Nebraska over Beach FC. We'll be right back with the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. Back out of the water break. Sporting Nebraska FC with a 4-0 lead over Beach FC. As it's whistled back into play. I'll throw in. So we played, and that's going to go out. Weber steps right on top of the ball and slips. Weaver gets the ball right back, though, trying to play it through the middle. Playing for it, trying to get some space, trying to sneak it through, and it goes right between. As keeper Baker comes up and gets it. That was a good pass. Lant had an opportunity, she just couldn't turn. She had her defender Turner right in front of her. And there will be a foul. Tempero back up on her feet. Physical play from both sides, and no cards yet, no bookings on either side. Official being very lenient. That one crossed in. Napora. Chasing after it, stepping over. Napora gets the ball away. And Sporting KC will come back out. Ball right back to the feet of Napora. Napora turning lane. And taken away. And a little shove to the back. Ariel Lockhart. Substitution. That was Emmy Smith coming back on for Beach FC. Napora plays it ahead. Gwyneth Lane. And Lane gets taken out, and that is going to be a penalty. And a yellow card. And Lane's slow to get up. Morey picks up the yellow. And Lane's slow to get up. That was dangerous to say the least. Morey looked more to be playing Lane than she was the ball. Lane's back up under her own power, and she's going to walk around on her own, which is good to see. Looks like it's going to be Eleanor Tempero to take the penalty. Chance to make it 5-0. Oh, that tackle, Morey very lucky not to be shown a straight red. So Tempero stands about 8 paces back and 3 to her left. Tempero, long stare, and she buries it. To the right side, put it right past the keeper. And it's 5-0. Three from Weber, 1 from Napora, and now 1 from the spot for Eleanor Tempero. Addison Seaman back on. She'll come and slide on the back line. And we're back underway now. Sporting KC continuing to extend their lead. Oh, tries to sneak it through, and there's nobody there. Want. Ball head around. Both teams trying to find possession. Beach FC trying to play these long passes as running and a turnover. That'll be sent in deep, and Mori comes out, tries to play the ball. Mori goes down, and there will be a foul. So it'll be a free kick. Ball played into the box. Napora tried to play it over her head and knock it over the top and in. Jessica Kozel back on. Napora up the wing. Napora keeps it. And now we'll have a foul. That'll be a free kick right in front of the corner flag. Jillian Lane will come on for Cecilia Behrens for Sporting Nebraska. A couple changes for Beach FC. Williams and Ochoa come on. So free kick, swung in, leaping up. Maury came out to try to play it. Weber's in the area, but Beach is going to be able to clear it all the way back out towards midfield. Napora Stops on a dime, gets it to her right foot, puts it in towards the middle, looking for Lane. Gwyneth Lane, that is. Was sitting right about the penalty spot. Throw, that'll be a foul. Jillian Lane upended as she was trying to land. For it. And it goes out, and we will have the second hydration break of the second half, the final one. As we're closing in on the conclusion of this one, it's all but decided. 5-0. About 15 to go. Sporting Nebraska FC on top. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. More back. More Sporting Nebraska FC leads 5-0. Just finished up the second hydration break, closing in on the conclusion of this match. Napora loses her defender, tries to cross it in. Goes right into another black jersey. Armasi lays it off. Puts it forward. Gwyneth Lane. Lane, left-footed shot. Diving save made by Mori. This match has just been really in control from the first minute on. A little over 60 seconds in. Sporting KC scored 3 in the first 15. And have added here in the second half 2 more. As they are on their way to the semifinals on Saturday. Ball played through and nearly to the back post. Napora was there. She was a few steps behind, getting to it. We're going to have a substitute at goalie. Taya Baker going to come off for Sporting Nebraska. Coming out will be the second keeper, Jenna Brown. Help get Baker out of the sun for a little bit. Cross come in, Morey punches it away. Well, there'll be a foul. They say Morey was fouled on the cross in. Kick comes out from goal. That'll be a foul. Beach FC continuing on, about 10 minutes left. Vasi heads it down. Out of the box and a little tug from behind by Rachel Fox. There'll be a foul, another free kick. Come through, Gwyneth Lane chasing it down. She's going to keep possession, weaving her way through, lays it off. Gets it right back. She tried to take a shot, but it got cleared. King now, quick little touch to Kidder. Kidder crosses it in. Goes nowhere there. King, strong shot deflected down. All rolling around and all now have a foul. King chases it down and lets it roll out for a throw-in. On play to midfield. Napora. Napora tried to turn, but turned the ball right into her opponent. That rolls out for a goal kick. Closing minutes of the match. Jillian Lane. Lane waiting up, tries to center it. Pass and a foul, as this plan looked like. Lane caught more grass than ball, but it was because she was fouled. Ball sent all the way to the near corner. And a foul coming back the other direction. Homing played around in the midfield. Sporting Nebraska will play on Saturday in the semifinals for a chance to punch their ticket into the national championship. As Brown came out to play that one. Now chasing after it, sliding down. And we're going to have a yellow card. Looks like the yellow card going to be given to Ava Ochoa. Stopping, a little toe touch. Back to center of the pitch. Played ahead, Napora sprinting after it. Napora tried it on a volley, but she was off target. That would have been a magnificent goal. Shot in stride, off the bounce. Free kick. And it'll roll all the way out the back for a goal kick. Some dirt clouds starting to form around the complex here. We'll see, you might get some spurts of rain See if we get any in this match, or we got one more match today. Coming through, and that will go out for a corner and a kidder. Iran will have 2 added minutes. Here's the corner. High into the air, bouncing around along the goal line, and Morey still free, turning, shooting. And a whistle will be blown. So Sporting Nebraska nearly made it 6. Napora plays it ahead Lane. Lane doesn't get much on it. Sporting Nebraska taking their time as the time ticks away. Long throw in towards the box. And played around Jillian Lane. And it'll go out, and that will do it. The final whistle finally comes. 5-0. Sporting Nebraska FC. Girls Premier take home the victory, and they advance to the semifinals on Saturday as they take down Beach Football Club. And Beach FC will head back to California. A hat trick from Sarah Weber solidifies it here in the girls 19 and 20U. Been watching youth soccer, the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. That is here from Bradenton, Florida, here at Lakewood Ranch. My name's Killian McClatchy. I want to thank you for spending your time with us this morning and nearly early afternoon. We got one more match today. Stick with us if you'd like. If not, have a great rest of your day. Sporting Nebraska FC moves on 5-0 over Beach FC.
Looking for fun, friendship, and fitness? Ready to get outdoors and compete? Do it today with U.S. Youth Soccer. Whether you want to make new friends, challenge yourself, or get fit, join us and do it the healthy, safe, and fun way. Be part of a team, build your confidence, train for success, and develop your skills. If you're a rookie or an aspiring future soccer star, U.S. Youth Soccer makes taking the field easy. We are Youth Soccer.
Everything out on the field today. You don't walk off this field saying, I want you to do something more.